Hello everyone and welcome back to All-Star Wrestling Alliance. This is episode 7, I think. Yeah, it was episode 6 and then we did the pay-per-view, so then this is episode 7. Been away for a wee bit, went to Clash at the Castle, that was a good show. And then basically had a cold for most of the week after that. And went to see Magum on Saturday night. So yeah, we're back. Hopefully with a bit more regularity. We'll get back to Batman as well, and might think about trying to start Psychonauts this week. And maybe even... what's the other one I want to do? Tropico 6. Tropico 6 I want to get started on as well. So, maybe try and get those started this week, hopefully a bit more regularity. Returning to the streaming schedule, I guess. But for now, we are back in the ASWA. As I say, the last time, which I think was actually also the last time I was live, was the first pay-per-view event, where, with a bit of prompting from me, admittedly, we did get our first sets of champions crowned. Where can I quickly look at that? Champions. Champions. So, we crowned our first world champion in Mitsuharu Misawa. The game booked for the pay-per-view 2 8-man ladder matches, so I just booked the 2 I just did in Exhibition, a singles match with the 2 winners of those, which was Mitsuharu Misawa versus Brock Lesnar. Misawa won. We then also had a match that I'm 99% certain, I haven't gone back and checked, but I'm 99% certain that the game had booked as a title match. It was like a 4-man, or 4-way tag team, tornado tag match. And I could have sworn it was for the titles, but when Demolition won, they weren't awarded the titles, there was no mention of it being a title match. So I decided to just say, fuck it, I could have sworn it was a title match, so I awarded them the titles. So we still have yet to crown an Intercontinental Champion, or a Women's Champion, but hopefully that'll come. What I have also done, just to help liven things up a bit, is I set up some rivalries. We'll not say what they are, you'll see them as they go. This first match actually is one of the ones I set up anyway. So, let's get into tonight's card. We have Beth Phoenix versus Chyna, the Headbangers versus Tag Team Champions Demolition in an Extreme Rules tag team match. We have a 6-man tag featuring the NWO versus the Hart Foundation and Sting. We have The Undertaker versus Umaga, and The Rock versus Diamond Dallas Page. So I'm pretty sure this all, because I think I would have checked, did I check the next card at the end of the pay-per-view stream? I might have, but I'm pretty certain that aside from The Rock versus DDP, which I think was the only rivalry the game had managed to set up itself, oddly, considering it's one that actually kind of makes a lot of sense, I think that was locked in as the main event. Other than that, I think everything else has changed, because I think even before I set up the rivalries today, I think that was a different card. But nonetheless, just wanted to get things going a bit more, maybe get a bit more of the cutscenes and stuff. I think we've literally seen like a dejected loser cutscene a couple of times, but we haven't really seen much else. And of course we are back in the All-Star Theatre, after venturing out into a bigger arena for the pay-per-view. Not the last we'll see it, of course. That'll be the go-to for all future pay-per-views, except for the very end of year one, which is in a slightly bigger venue still. But tonight we are in, pretty sure it comes in after this crowd shot, Hampton, Virginia. Why not? Beautiful Hampton, Virginia. Seems alright. So, entrances are on. Fantastic. First match, Beth Phoenix versus Chyna. So my hope is that by having set up, I think I have a couple of women's rivalries set up across the 2 shows. So there's 2 weekly shows. I might do 2 of those. I might do 2 tonight, just because it's been a while. My hope is that by having women's rivalries set up, by the time we get to the next pay-per-view, one of those will be the title match. But we shall see. But here comes Beth Phoenix. For something of a dream match. Also up the rate that like entrances get interrupted and mid-match like all the interferences and stuff, so we should see more of that as well. I hope. stream is running like shit, though it's saying it's... shouldn't be. Interesting. I did just update everything. Oh no, it might just be on the laptop. It's running alright on Twitch itself. That's interesting. Hold on. Yeah, to watch it, it's running alright. Very strange. Like, my preview in OBS is running like ass. Don't know what that's about. I'll not question it. As long as the actual stream is good. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, a bit of a dream match this. China versus Beth Phoenix. Two powerful women very much ahead of their time in wrestling. And here we go for the opening contest. Big! Ooh! Got a rotation on that Bale from China. And I'm looking for a big suplex here. Gets her up. Oh, Beth. Able to slip behind. And big German suplex of her own. And contrasting in the ring gear here. Beth Phoenix head to toe all white. China all in black. Again, either of these two would make a fine inaugural women's champion here in the All-Star Wrestling Alliance. We'll have to see if that's in the cards. China now, getting her up. We're thinking of some sort of big power slam here. And yes, on the mats. Picks her up again. And big running power slam that time. Just wearing down the back of Beth Phoenix. Of course, take out the back, take out a lot of those big powerful moves. Just a smart strategy on China's part. Just sort of walked into the boot of Beth there though. And we are, well, Beth's back in the ring. Going to do a bit of posing on the top rope. And needs to be careful, China's back in. Oh, gets her from behind. And we're looking for a power slam of her own. And indeed she is. Follows it up with a nice elbow drop. Oh, went for the punches. China able to counter and land some stiff shots of her own. Just kicking away at the leg. Oh, we're looking for a Boston Crab. No, going for a swing! Almost sending her into the turnbuckle there. Beth into the corner. Able to fight out. China gets her up though. Just gonna carry her across the ring. Into another turnbuckle, slams her into it and then just tosses her to the floor. Big elbow drop to follow. China maybe looking again for that big slam. Beth catches the legs, and there's those big punches. And a boot. I'm just going to work over the arm of China. Big enziguri from China. China sends Beth into the corner again. Maybe looking for that handspring elbow, and she connects. Goes for the cover. And only a 2 count off the handspring elbow. Ooh, looking for the pedigree. Connects. Rolls her straight over into the cover. That's a 1, 2. Ooh, only the 2. Beth Phoenix kicks out of the pedigree and the match continues. Like we're running a bit more choppy now. Itself out, and we're back on the outside. Big punches and forearms from China here, and oh, a hip toss neck breaker. Oh, of course, the gunslinger should have learned that from Billy. Ooh, Beth now, big Alabama slam. Ref up to a count of 3 here. Beth can send China back in. Nope, just chest first into the apron. Oh, big atomic drop with China's legs coming down on the apron as well. That cannot have been comfortable. And sends her into the steps. And just more power on display from Beth Phoenix. Ref back up to 2. Ref up to a 5 now. Beth back in. Beth back out to do more damage though. Great now. You know what? It's running like ass. Shit. Crap, I don't know how to fix this shit. It's basically a still image at this point. That's good. Oh, and a fucking tap out while I was trying to fucking make this shit run a bit better. Oh, we're gonna get a show of respect here. Beth extending the hand. No, I don't really want to choose, okay? So we should randomize it because I wasn't in charge of this. Ooh, China rejecting the offer of friendship there. move on to the next match. Try and get this fixed before I do that. Would be a good idea. Of course, can't really see while I'm not doing any actual match, isn't a problem. Let's see. Don't know if that's made it any better. Okay, we're back. I'm going to start this again. Unfortunately, I can't restart the first match, so that's just sort of there. But it looks like we're running alright now. Fiddled about the settings bit, so I think we should be grand. So we're going to start this one again. I don't think you really got to see, well, I skipped Demolition Mat entrance entirely. And you didn't really get to see the headbangers because, yeah, everyone was running like shit. So hopefully this all runs a little bit better now. We shall see. Once it loads. It is loading custom wrestlers in a custom arena. 2 of whom are wearing custom belts, so it might take a while. It might crash the game. Not the most stable of beasts, 2K22. Almost there. There we go. Okay, seems to be running a lot better now. Though also the original stream started good, so we'll see. See how this is all running. I think we're doing alright now. And there they are, the tag team champions with those beautiful ASWA tag team titles. Hell yeah. Quite pleased with how the belts come out. Here's the headbangers and the champions, Demolition. Let's go. Oh, nasty fall for the ref there. Of course, this is Extreme Rules, so tornado rules apply. No tags need to be made in this match. Circumstances under which Demolition did win the tag titles. In a match that did also involve the Headbangers. I can't remember who... I'm pretty sure Smash picked up the win with a Boston Crab. I can't remember who on. Okay, we seem to be running all right now. Oh, Axe. Big seat it sent onto the back. I can never remember which Headbanger's which. No, actually I do. That was onto Mosh. Thrasher's the one that's currently in the foreground of the shot. Taking a big slam from Smash. Big lariat from Mosh. Everybody gets wiped out by a big Smash kick there. And a big elbow drop. Ooh, nice dragon screw from Thrasher. I know my Headbangers. Just tossing them around. Impressive offense from the champions here. Big. Ooh, misses the big splash though. Smash looking for that big elbow again. Ooh, sends Thrasher to the outside. Mosh on his own now. Big back suplex. Demolition sort of not on the same page here, struggling to capitalise on having the one-man advantage. Both men just eager to take shots at Mosh. Thrasher, meanwhile, looking under that ring apron, pulls out a sledgehammer. Weapons introduced. Ooh. Ooh, drops the sledgehammer though. And now Mosh is on the outside. Once again, advantage is with Demolition. If they can just keep out of each other's way. Smash goes to work with that sledgehammer. Oh, and it's out of the ring. Thrasher doing quite well. Oh, never mind, caught in a big press slam from Smash. Smash gonna go for the cover. Let it go. We realised that would not be enough. And only gets a 2 count there. Mosh now looking under the apron. He's gonna grab himself a chair. Just crack Smash over the back of the head with it. As Axe, big suplex to Thrasher. Mosh now doesn't seem to be quite sure what to do with the chair. Just gonna let it go. Oops, looking for something there. Big back body drop from Smash, but stopped it though. Thrasher back to the outside. The Headbangers really relying on the weapons in this match. Which, of course, fair play. Not only allowed, but encouraged. Oh, Mosh up top as Thrasher hits a DDT on the outside. Big leg drop. I think that's the stage dive. Goes for the cover. Only gets a 2 count though. Axe back in. And just going to run some laps. As the crowd showing their appreciation for the fine art of tag team wrestling. You love to see it. Just lighten him up with those punches. Smash now, maybe looking for a backbreaker or side slam. Doesn't matter. Mosh escapes. Big chop. Ooh, 8 defeat from Thrasher to Axe. Pulls up with a stomp. And a big kick to the chest. Smash meanwhile. Oh, and Axe hits a nasty chair shot to the head. Smash setting Mosh up for something. Doesn't look good. Back suplex onto the hardest part of the ring. Thrasher thinks better of using the chair. As Mosh reacquaints himself with that sledgehammer. Nice drop kick. Oh, Thrasher going for a cover in the ring. Only gets the 1 count though. This match is not false count anywhere. The pinfall or submission must occur inside the ring. Thrasher now. Ooh, flipping leg drop. Don't think he quite got all of it though. Gonna go for the cover anyway. And still only the 2 count. There's a chop block from Mosh to smash. Goes for the cover off the back of it. Oh, nice axe kick from Thrasher as well. Demolition in trouble here. This the champ's first outing since winning those belts. Would like to start the reign off with a win. Non-title match though, but a victory here would cement the Headbangers as #1 contenders. Uncrowned champions even in some people's minds. Nice swinging DDT from Thrasher. Go up top, maybe looking for that stage dive once more. Smosh rolls to the outside. And again, doesn't quite get all of it. And actually looked like he might have snapped his foot in half there. Goes for the cover, Axe rolling out of the ring at the wrong time. Eats a nasty ladder shot for his trouble. Yeah, still looks alright now. Good. Good. Seemed to have fixed whatever was ailing it. Camel clutch on the inside here to smash. Axe could have got in there to break it up, but he decided to run ropes and cost his team the victory. Headbangers picking up a big upset win against the tag team champions Demolition. Surely cementing their claim for a title shot somewhere down the road. One would think. Impressive action, all the same. I always like that spiderweb headbanger shirt. So I can track one down. On to the next match. Which is 6-man action as the NWO, represented by Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, take on the Hart Foundation. Of course, Bret Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And Sting. Big fight feel here, folks. As we head down the ringside. Will the NWO correctly make their entrance? I think it's the first time we've seen them in this level of action, and yes, they have! This feels like a match WCW would have ran in like 98. I don't think they did. But they should have. Because yeah, they picked up Neidhart after Montreal as well. Came in a bit later, but... Or did he? Or if he did, he didn't last long. Could be wrong. But we're bringing it here to you folks in the ASWA. Been on an impressive run, specifically the Outsiders combination of Hall and Nash. Surprised they weren't in that 4-way to crown the tag champions. certainly, well, prior to the previous match, would have been front runners to be #1 contender. Maybe have taken a backseat to the headbangers now after that upset win. I haven't really seen a lot of the Hart Foundation. I think we've only seen them once before. Where'd he get a jacket for Jim? We just camera passed through the inside of Kevin Nash there as we await the arrival of the Icon. And here he is. Is that where Sting was billed from? Weird. It's like he's not a supernatural character. But also, yeah, Venice, California, not exactly a spooky goth central, I suppose. Yeah! Oh, there's the back of that guy's head. Indeed, pointing at the ring. Sting also, of course, the only still active wrestler in this match. Still actively competing for All Elite Wrestling. Wild. Here we go. Hall to start for the New World Order. Neidhart to start for his team. And once again, as we have seen countless times, Scott Hall going after the ref for reasons known only to the man himself. Truly, he is the bad guy. And taking the task by Jim Neidhart here. Strong punches and kicks. And of course, he would be wise to keep Hall in this side of the ring. Don't let him make those tags to Hall or Hogan, or to Nash or Hogan, sorry, he is Hall. Big choke slam. And Hall has taken control. Goes up with a nice elbow drop and a cover. I'm sure Neidhart would have kicked out of that anyway, but Bret Hart right there. Hall now going to send Hart into the New World Order corner. And then, oh, was maybe looking to just toss him with a big Beal, but Neidhart got in there. And big slam from the anvil. Hall now tags in Nash, and in comes Hart, or Sting, Jesus. Sends Nash in the corner, notices that Hall is still there, sends him out, and gets Nash up big for the inverted atomic drop. Falls up with a DDT. And single leg camel clutch, but of course the long frame of Nash, very hard to keep out of the ropes. And in comes the Hitman. And eats a massive clothesline from Big Sexy. Ooh, and just gets driven face first into the canvas, and in comes Hollywood Hogan. Making a rare in-ring appearance for the ASWA. I think we've mostly seen him, if not entirely only, seen him as a manager for the Outsiders. We had one match. Actually, he might have been in the, was he in the one, I think he was in one of the ladder matches. The title eliminator matches, I think. It's been a couple of weeks. Sting now gets Hogan up. Big pile driver. Look for a big suplex. Sting just having his way with the Hulkster here. Ooh, big back shot, punches, And headlock and another punch. Again, doing a good job of keeping Hogan in the wrong corner. And sends him out to the floor. Biggest bump Hogan's taken in his career. Except for maybe the table spot with Mike Awesome. Sting now, just going to work over the Hulkster on the outside here. Lighten him up with more punches and chops. Does need to be wary of the referee's count though. Sends Hogan, almost crashes head first into those ring steps. Referee up to a 4. Sting seems very pleased with his work. Sting out, breaks the count. Lights Hogan up, some more chops and punches. Hogan now back in control of an elbow. I'm going to send Stinger back into the ring. Oh, Sting catches him. Oh, maybe looking for the tombstone. And he connects. And realised that Hogan's legs was near the rope. Going to drag him into the ring, but that might give the Hulkster time to recover. And Nash in. And again, that long body of Nash, he was able to break that pin before Neidhart even got anywhere near him. Sting now. Big back suplex to Kevin Nash. Turns his attention back to the Hulkster. And looking for another regular pile driver. And he connects it. And Sting taunting to the crowd here. Maybe hasn't realised that Hogan is trying to make his way to Scott Hall for the tag, but it seems to have stopped. And basically allowed Sting to catch him. As he rakes that, or drags that arm. And drops him with a low angle DDT. Jim Neidhart back in the match. Gets caught by Hogan. Hogan going to bring him into the New World Order corner now. Doesn't make a tag though, just punches and chops and chops and punches. And Hogan, big leg drop to the arm of the anvil. And get him into the corner once again. And just putting the boots to him. Gets him back to his feet. And puts him back down for kicking a clubbing blow. Oh no. Gets Anvil up in the shoulders. Big power slam. Anvil gets back in. Oh, was looking for a gut wrench suplex there. Hogan able to counter. And there's the axe bomber. Hogan's going to go for a pin off that. Sting there right away to break the pin though. Hogan not take too kindly to that. Gets Stinger up and a big just tosses him for the scoop slam. Gets him up again. Regular size scoop slam. Hits the rope and big elbow drop. Turns attention back to the anvil. And hits a nice backbreaker for returning focus to Sting. But while he's doing that, Anvil is crawling. Hart looking for the tan. Hogan stops him. Slams him face first into the canvas. And that's enough for Hogan for today. He's going to tag back into the bad guy. Hall now gets... Oh, Jim counters with a nice DDT. And he's going to go back to his corner, maybe tag in the Hitman. Sting nowhere to be seen at the moment. Maybe recovering from that thrashing he took from the Hulkster. Hart gets Hall up and sends him to the floor. Impressive strength from the Hitman. Don't expect to see that. And yep, Sting still getting his bearings. Anvil back in. Oh, gets caught. Big fall away slam from Scott Hall. Maybe want to try and get the Anvil back in the ring. That might be enough to get the pin. Hall goes back out. And maybe looking for another fall-away slam there. Anvil able to counter. Headlock. Ooh, quick punch from the Anvil. And he's going to get back in the ring. Hall seems to be arguing with the fans at ringside. But follows the Anvil back in. Ooh, and eats some canvas for his troubles. And in comes the Stinger. Big back chop. Ooh, Hall blocks the punch. Punch of his own. Scorpion Death Drop to Sting from Scott Hall. Will that be enough? We'll have to drag him out of the ropes though. Gives Sting time to recover. Also very close to that corner. Though Neidhart and Hart not coming in to break the pin. Confident in Sting's ability to kick out of his own finisher. Hall gets him up. And drops him throat first into that top rope. Jawbreaker from Sting. Big clothesline. Sting again taunting, allows Hall to make the tag. In comes the Hulkster once more. And again, Sting throat first into that top rope. Ooh, catches Hogan with the punches and the chops. Gets Hogan up. And into the corner. And then just tosses him to the mat. And in comes Bret Hart. More concise teamwork from the Foundation and Sting. Big clothesline from Bret Hart. More frequent tags. Counters a big knee. And I'm going to bring him back into that NWO corner. No. Just want them walking around. Eats some elbows from Hart for his trouble. Hart now. Big Bulldog brings Hogan back into the middle of the ring. Gonna go for the cover. Nash right there. Hogan kicked out anyway though. Neidhart sends Nash over the rope. Gonna follow him out. Again, Bret Hart taunting allows Hall to get the tag. And ooh, he's looking for another Bulldog there. And it's a big STO from Scott Hall. And now just getting choked. Life choked out of him. And another big elbow from the bad guy. Ooh, his back elbow. Gets him up. Backbreaker. And another. Hall now. Gets Bret to his feet. And there's the discus punch from the bad guy. I'm going to tag out here, and in comes Nash. And Neidhart. Oh, Nash maybe thinking choke slam. Brings the Anvil down with a choke slam. Oh, catches Bret. Maybe looking for that jackknife. Gets him up. Drops him down. Goes for the cover. Getting very close to that opposing corner. Oh, Sting just in to make the save though. Bret catches the leg, dragon screw. And in comes Jim. Ooh. And gets the Cobra Clutch. I think Hall made the save there. Unless Nash was able to escape on his own power. Neidhart's a bit confused at the moment. Let's refocus. Oh, going up top. Rare move from the Anvil. Big elbow drop across the back of Kevin Nash. And in comes Sting. Can they put Big Sexy away? Nash getting up to his feet. Back to Sting. Sting with a Scorpion Death Drop of his own. Straight into the cover. Again. By the time the ref got into position there, Hall already had made the save. Sting now getting Hall up. We're going to throw him out. And sends Hall crashing to the floor once again. Applying the dreaded shoulder claw to Kevin Nash now. And in comes the Hitman. Going to work on that arm as well. Oh, Nash counters, sweeps the leg, and tags back in Hogan. As Sting and Scott Hall continue to fight on the outside. I think Nash just went there to help out his friend there. Oh, Brett misses the knee drop. Hogan catches him, going to bring him into the corner. One of the neutral corners. Gets him up on the top rope. Big slap. Brett able to counter. Hogan counters back. Hogan now going to bring him into his corner. Tags in the bad guy, or no, not the bad guy, Big Sexy, sorry, Big Daddy Cool. Oh, drop toe hold, elbow drop. Classic tag team maneuver. And Nash going to bring the axe handle down across the back of the Hitman. And tag to the bad guy. Fall now, big, just brutal punch to the head of the Hitman. Back elbow, big punches. Rings the arm. Brett able to roll through, kept up, and a nice arm drag. Catches Hall. Was maybe thinking pile driver there. Hall able to power out of it with a back body drop. And back in comes Big Daddy Cool. Oh, looking for another choke slam. Gets Brett up. Brings him back down with authority. Again, needs to drag him out of the ropes though. Goes to the cover anyway. 1, 2, and Anvil makes the save. Nash gets Brett up to his feet. Thought he was maybe going to follow that up with a jackknife, but doesn't seem to know what he's doing. Brett fighting out, getting control, and gets the big man up with a beautiful scoop slam. Impressive strength on display for Bret Hart here. Oh, trips legs. Maybe thinking sharpshooter. Gets him turned over. He's very close to the ropes though. And that NWO corner. And there's the rope break. Nash now ringing the arm. Brings Bret down to the floor. Just soaking in the adulation of this crowd. Bret struggles to get to his feet. We're going to try and crawl to his corner and make a tag. Doesn't get there. And it's a big clothesline from Kevin Nash. Now just putting the boots to the face of the Hitman. And in comes the bad guy. Oh, eats a big Bret Hart clothesline. Bret now just going to wrench at the neck. And tag back out, in comes Sting. Ooh, big axe handle. Big back chop. And sends Sting over the rope. Hall catches him with a punch, gets back in. Sting catches him anyway. Oh, he's looking for the DDT. Hall fights out. And just drops him face first. Waiting for Sting now. Sting's getting back to his feet. Hall catches him. Nope, Sting able to fight out. Big forearm. And I'm going to drag Hall away from that NWO corner. Oh, maybe thinking Scorpion Deathlock there. Hall able to kick him off. Maybe signaling that he's going to tag into the Hulkster. Does not though. Sting makes the tag, and in comes Jim Neidhart. He's a big punch from Scott Hall. In the corner, back elbow to Sting. And Sting's out. Big strikes from Hall. Gets the Anvil up on his shoulders. Anvil fighting out of it, and he gets down. This is the throat chop though. Gets Sting up. Big slam. Picks him up, deadlift style. And another big running power slam straight into the cover. And only a 2 count. Oh, Nash makes the save. Oh, Anvil gets Nash up. Big scoop power slam. Nash not the legal man though. May have been a bit of a waste of energy there. Big sidewalk slam from Big Sexy. Hall. Oh, maybe looking for that outsider's edge. Very close to the ropes and the Hart Foundation corner. We'll have to drag him out of that position though. Again, we'll give the Anvil time to recover and make a kick out possibly. Dragging him all the way to the NWO corner. Just dragging the bag across the canvas. Goes to the cover. I think Brett's in, and only a 1 count. Going to work on the arm now. Perhaps had Hall been in better position, that outsider's edge might have been it. Very few wrestlers, if any, have ever kicked out of the outsider's edge. Oh, big scoops, or big suplex, sorry, from the Anvil to Nash. And there's that gut wrench. Anvil goes to the cover. Only the 2, Hall makes a save. Nash now going to tag back out. In comes the bad guy. In comes Brett. Oh, dodges the chokeslam attempt. And big bulldog from the Hitman. Hall able to fight up to his feet. Was maybe looking for an atomic drop there. Brett able to fight him. Oh, Brett now gets him up. And big jumping pile driver. And he goes to the cover. Goes to the cover again. Only a 2 count though. Maybe that moment of hesitation might have cost him the win there. Drag Hall away from the ropes. Maybe wanting to set him up for the sharpshooter. Gets into his feet. Beautiful suplex and the excellence of execution. Again, gets Hall up to his feet. Gonna send him into the corner. Maybe make a tag here. In comes the Hitman. Or in comes the Anvil, sorry, with the big rocket launcher. Cross-body style. Anvil looking for that Cobra Clutch again. Can he get the submission here? Does not get the submission. Not sure if he released that or if Nash was able to break the hold for his team. Goes to the cover. And the 3! Hart Foundation and Sting pick up the win here. Anvil obviously realised he'd perhaps KO'd Scott Hall with that Cobra Clutch, but because of the interference from Kevin Nash and I think it was Brett ran in for his team, the ref maybe hadn't noticed at the call. Beautiful replays here. Great job. The announcer just not going to tell us. World-class crew we have here. And there are your winners. Sting standing tall with Hart Foundation. As we move on to our next match, sees The Undertaker taking on Umaga. Again, another, I think, first time matchup. I don't think these two have ever crossed paths before. Umaga certainly had his issues with Kane back in the day, but I don't think he ever faced The Undertaker. Oh! And never mind! Out comes Vader, not even giving Umaga a chance to have this match. What issues does Vader have with Umaga? Will this match... Oh, refs. are going to allow this match to continue, but Umaga at a serious disadvantage now. Oh my god, Taker flying to the outside. Match has not officially started yet until Umaga gets in the ring. If Undertaker allows that to happen. And here we go. Taker. Oh, he's looking for... Oh! Could not hold him up for the... I think he was looking for a back suplex there. Or a backbreaker, actually. But Umaga certainly fighting from behind here after that vicious assault from Vader. But look... Oh, misses the headbutt. Can he recover? And against an opponent like The Undertaker, you really want to be at 100%, so... We'll have to see how he does here. Taker up top. Waiting for Umaga to get to his feet. What's he looking for here? Oh, he's looking for a big clothesline. Oh, nasty headbutt. And another one. And another for good measure. Taker back up though. Umaga. It's the dead man up his shoulders. Just going to drop him throat first onto that top rope. Taker back in control. Big stomp. And a kick. Gets... Oh, the bulldozer up to his feet. And a headbutt. And another one. Taker, big flipping clothesline. That was not me avoiding swearing, it was a flipping clothesline. And lighting them up with those punches. Oh. Cannot get Umaga up. Might have to think outside the box and not go for that tombstone to end this match. Big, another big headbutt from Umaga though. Might not even get a chance. Umaga now going up top. Maybe looking for that Samoan splash. And he gets all of it. And a stomp. Oh, Taker catches the kick though. Now go for kick of his own. Oh, missed the throat chop. Gut punch. Umaga, big Samoan drop. From the big Samoan. Maybe going up top again. Maybe going to go for another splash. And he connects again. Holds for the cover this time. Taker in the ropes though. Umaga think maybe camel clutch there. Taker able to slip out. Punch. Gets the arm. Maybe thinking old school. Up. Second rope. Top. And just gonna stroll across the middle. And bring the forearm down. Goes to the cover. Maybe in Umaga's weakened state. That might be enough. Only gets the two though. Just. Barely able to kick out was Umaga. Taker. What's he looking for here? Gonna go for the tombstone. Gets him up. And brings him down. Hands across the chest. Cover. Umaga kicks out. Still not finished yet. Takes more of those vicious legendary Undertaker shots. And a big DDT. What will it take for the dead man to put the Samoan bulldozer away? Ooh, big stiff punch there. Trying to take out the legs of the big Samoan. Umaga run into an uppercut there. Taker sends him into the corner. More big punches. Ooh, and just wrenching on that arm using the rope for leverage. More big nasty body shots and an uppercut from the dead man. And now just choking him in the corner. Taker gets him up for a big two-handed choke slam. Umaga able to kick him off, back to his feet. Big club and blow, and another nasty headbutt. Oh, looking for the Simone spike. Taker counters. And just drives him headfirst onto the canvas. Drag her into the middle of the ring here. We're just going to go for a cover. Yep. Does he think that's enough? Ooh, almost. He thought he rung his bell with that last smash onto the mat. Oh, he's looking tombstone there. Mag able to get a body shot in. Oh, not this time though. Taker gets him up. And down. Maga might have his foot in the rope though. Might be a rope break. And it is. Might have been the only thing that saved Maga that time. Taker looking old school again. Just bring out all the heavy artillery now. And that might be enough. But Taker doesn't seem to think so. Maybe going to look for a third tombstone. And Maga again with a body shot, able to save himself. Gets Taker up. Big spinning side slam. Gets Taker up to his feet. And grabs him. And just going to work on the shoulders. That devastating nerve pinch. Ooh, tears. Head coming into contact with the turnbuckles there on the way down. Maga hoists the dead man up. And, ooh, tastes of Taker's own medicine with the snake eyes. Maga looking for the spike. Oh, elevated spike. Goes for the cover. Is that enough for a Maga? Only the 2 count. This has been an impressive match from these two studs, even with, oh my god, pop up, Samoan drop. I was about to say, even with the brutal interference from Vader at the start of the match, before the match even started. Maga looking for the spike again, gets him up. Taker gonna be in the ropes though. Oh, Maga misses the headbutt. Taker, we're thinking suplex, and he is. Big leg drop. Oh, Taker now. Oh, nerve hold of his own. Maga again in the ropes though. You think a veteran this of Taker's stature would know better than to try submission hold when his opponent is that close to the ropes. Ooh, Maga back elbow. Big clothesline, floors the dead man. Taker, big kick to the head though. And maybe looking for the third. Old school. Gets him into the corner. And he's up. And he brings a Maga down. Old school for the third time. Just not messing around now. Just going to go straight into the cover. Will that do it? And the 3. Again, and after that brutal assault from Vader pre-match. And then 3. It still took 3 tombstones. And I think 3 old schools to put the Samoan Bulldozer down. Even in defeat. Impressive showing for a Maga. As you can see here from this fantastic replay. But what caused Vader to come out and attack a Maga like that? We shall have to see. But certainly impressive strength and agility on display from the Bulldozer all throughout that match. But again, unless you're coming in at 100%, you just don't really ever have a chance of beating the dead man. Perhaps, maybe Vader was... he is a former associate of Paul Bearer. Maybe he was doing the dead man's bidding there. Which I believe brings us to our main event. A match we've come to be quite familiar with here in the ASWA, actually. As Diamond Dallas Page takes on The Rock. Here we go with our main event. a wee bit assy again. No, no, I'm doing alright again. Close enough. Might call it the one episode tonight just because the stream's been a bit fucky. But as I say, I hope to be getting back to more regular streaming. So I'll be back with more All-Star Wrestling Alliance action before you know it. Though next stream will be Batman. And then I might start those other two games, or Psychonauts and Tropico 6, before we return to the All-Star Theatre. Of course, both of these men were in, I think, the second ladder match to determine our first ever title World Championship match. Of course, the man coming up on top of that one, I believe that was the one that Brock Lesnar won. And it is time to feel the bang. So out comes Diamond Dallas Page. Sure, it's technically correct. Is a superstar, I suppose. Bang. Here we go, DDP still has those ribs taped. Oh, maybe looking for someone drop. No, gonna walk him out of the corner. And Snake Eyes. Oh, DDP catches the boot though. Oh, both men run into each other there. DDP big swing and side slam. Not letting up on the offense here. Rock back to his feet though. Little fireman's carry. Smashes the arm. And drops him. Again, going to work on the arm. Rock up top. And wait for DDP to get to his feet. And big missile drop kick from the Great One. And getting back to work on the arm. And just get some wee cheap punches in as well. Oh, DDP counters. A couple of big forearm shots from the master of the Diamond Cutter. Elbow across the knee. Gets the Rock back to his feet. Big punches from Dallas. Rock catches him with a hip toss though. And catches him again, gets him up, and slams him back first into the turnbuckle. And again, back to the arm. Oh, maybe The Rock has a special strategy for this match. I don't know. Oh, nice back fist. Staggers down at Dallas. Oh, there's the spine buster. Rock with a cover. Only a 2 count. How will he follow up? Oh. That's how he follows up. He's going to go for the people's elbow. Off the rope. Off the second rope. And, oh, DDP gets up to his feet. Surprising the Great One there. More Snake Eyes. And, oh, no. DDP again countering the mounted punches. Dallas, maybe looking for that spiral bomb, and he brings the Rock's head against those turnbuckles on the way down as well. Gets him in the center of the ring, goes to the cover. Only 2 count though. Only 2. Rock up to his feet. Big strikes from Dallas. Big chops. Sends Rock over the top. Onto the apron. And, oh, maybe going to drop him across the apron. And he is. Was obviously watching that Headbangers Demolition tag match from the start of from earlier in the show. Ooh, inverted atomic drop. Rock stays on his feet. Dallas back in. Not gonna flex for the people here. Not impressing Dallas though. And both men back in at the count of 3. Catches him with the diamond cutter. Goes to the cover. Is that enough? Ooh, only the 2 count though. Dallas was certain that was a 3. Another fireman's carry. And Rock finally connects with those amount of punches. Been looking for that all match. And a stomp. Kick to the back. Again, that taped area of Dallas. Gonna bring him to the middle of the ring here. Go for cover. Nope. Oh, he's looking for the sharpshooter. Or sharpshooter if you've ever seen the Rock's attempts. Again, Dallas very close to the ropes though. Just not reaching. Oh, gets the rope. And Rock cover. Oh, only a 2 count. Well, sliding on his knees there. If you're looking for the people or the Rock bottom, sorry. Gets him up and brings him down. Rock bottom. Dallas very close to the ropes there. Rock gonna go for the cover anyway. And the 3, the Rock wins. Impressive victory tonight from the Great One. What a great win for this superstar. An incredible victory. Hard fought matchup. It looks like, yeah, I get that. A little sign of respect. Ooh. Maybe not. What a sore loser Diamond Dallas Page is. What a baby. Nonetheless, The Rock is your winner in our main event. So we'll go take a wee look at what will be coming up next week. We have... Oh, sorry, that's still this week's card. Next week, we have Hollywood Hogan, accompanied by Scott Hall, Eric Bischoff, and Six, versus Doink the Clown with Dink. We have Shawn Michaels versus William Regal, Booker T versus Brian Pillman, Psychosis versus The Undertaker with Paul Bearer, and in our main event, an Anoa'i clash as The Rock takes on Yokozuna, accompanied by Mr. Fuji. So we have all that to look forward to next time on All-Star Wrestling Alliance. That'll do it for tonight. So as I say, when I next am streaming, hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see how we're feeling, will be more Arkham Knight, and then also this week, if I do multiple streams, I want to get started on at least one of Psychonauts and Tropico 6. So this might be all we get this week of All-Star Wrestling Alliance, depending on how many days I end up streaming. I think for definite, Saturday's the only guaranteed I can't do day. So ideally, just depending on how I'm feeling after work basically, ideally the other 5 remaining days out of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Sunday, I should be good to stream. Again, just depends on how I'm feeling with work and stuff, but we shall see. But thank you for watching. This was the glorious return of All-Star Wrestling Alliance. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And I will see you when I see you. Cheers and goodbye.